Imagine doubling your income whilst working around half the time. Sounds like Tim Ferriss's 4-hour work week, right? Sounds too good to be true. Well, it's not. I'm going to show you 3 game-changing strategies that top online coaches are using to work smarter, not harder. Now get ready to transform your coaching business into a lean machine that actually makes you money and gives you your time back. So let's get into it. Firstly, focus on an efficient business model. Now, what the fuck do I mean by that? So one of the biggest mistakes most people make is they don't understand the allocation of resources. Now, what's allocation of resources? Where you actually spend your money. So one of the huge red flags, and it could be you making this mistake right now in your coaching business, when people grow their businesses, they overpay their staff and they overpay their coaches. And I've seen other people working with other business coaches paying things like their staff like 50% of their coaches, of the client's pay. Now, this is the quickest way to actually screw your business over, because what you actually want to have an efficient business model is lots of profit. So you need to have an 80% profit margin on coaching. So what that basically means, if a client paid £100 or $100 a month, the coach would basically get paid $20 out of that, or £20. That means you have 80% left for you for profit, and also to reinvest back into the business to what? Client acquisition, to run the machine. And if you don't have high profit margins in your business, you will have a business that cannot be scaled and cannot grow. Because me as a competitor in my own fitness business, CJ Coaching, I will take all of your customers because I live in Dubai, I don't pay any tax. I also pay my coaches £40 per month per client. So I can massively push you in terms of my ability to acquire customers on paid ads and just take out the whole market from you. And this is where you have to really understand, for you to have a scalable business, the numbers really matter. And this is one of the first things we really focus on with people, is where are they allocating their resources in the business to make sure it's an efficient business model. Now, a saying I love is that you solve rich person problems, you can charge rich person prices. So where we want to be going with this as well, having an efficient business model, if we're also looking at like the 80-20 split as an example in terms of what you pay your coaches, having higher priced clients coming through that you're charging, say for example, 3K for 6 months or 12 months, or maybe 5K for a year or even more, that gives you a lot of margin in terms of actual ability to reinvest back into the business and profit. Because one of the most important things to understand is best known beats best. So if you have more profit, you can get more traffic and you get more people to know who you are. And the number one reason you're going to fail in your coaching business is obscurity. If every single person on this planet knew exactly who you were, do you think you would have an abundance of coaching clients? Probably yes. So you have an obscurity issue, a traffic problem, first and foremost. And the more efficient you can make the business, the more money it can make, the more money you can put into traffic to get more eyeballs, to beat that obscurity problem, to then sign up more clients. Now, when you charge higher prices, you naturally will get better clients. And when you get better clients, this is what you want to focus on doing. Getting world-class results, because I'm about to explain to you how you can get a business that will actually scale forever, infinitely, for completely free. And this is very, very simple, and I'm sure you can understand this. And if you don't, comment below. What we basically do is we get one high-paying client. We get one high-paying client, really, really good results. He then refers 2 people. So we've doubled our client base. Now what we do, we get 2 high-paying clients, really, really good results. We try and get those people to refer 2 people each. You've then got 4 high-paying clients. We could do the same process again. You've then got 8. Now this is how you basically can grow your business for free forever, is if you could got every client to refer 2 people, you would never have to spend any money on ads, and every person who would come into you is a referral. So if you are actually truly great at what you do, and you also solve problems for people who can actually pay you the most, you will have a hugely lucrative and profitable business that is efficient. Part number 2. Now, I've already touched on this a little bit, and it's fulfillment. The biggest mistake I see most coaches make when they're stuck at 5 to 15 to 20 to maybe even 30, 40K a month is they're coaching too many people themselves. This is where you have created the golden handcuffs. You now have a well-paid job. Congratulations. You don't have a business. To give an example, I'm going to the Maldives next week for 4 days. I will not have my phone. No one will be able to talk to me. No one will be able to contact me. I will basically be dead to the world. But the reality is everything will continue the same. And what was actually funny, when I did this last year, I came back and actually made more money than I normally would. Because of what? because I was actually out of the loop and I could allow my teams to just do their thing, because I've built my businesses like a machine where I'm removing myself from the system and things are working on high leverage. Like this video I'm making right now is a form of leverage, because this video is going to get watched for the next 50 to 100 years and past when I'm dead. So that's a very good use of my time when I focus on high leverage activities. And this is a really good framework to think about. Something is really important if it has great potential consequences. Something is unimportant if it has low or no potential consequences. The number one reason for success is people focus on things with high potential consequences. Number one reason for failure is people focus on things with low potential consequences. So the worst use of your time is to work intensely on something that doesn't really matter. And fulfillment and coaching your business is basically like that, because you can get someone else to do that. It doesn't have to be you. For me, I can't get anyone else to film this video right now. I joked with someone about making AI to replace myself. Maybe shortly we can do. But the reality, this is the only thing that I can do that I can't hire anyone else to do. Now, when it comes to building a fulfillment team, one of the best things you can do, and who should you hire is the next question I'm probably thinking you're asking, is I would actually look at your current client base. Who has come through, who's a great success story? Who has done really, really well, who you think would be hungry for it and is a huge fanboy or fangirl of you? Because this is where you want to look. Because these people know the process, they buy into you, and they've been through the exact path your client's going to go through. So that's one of the first places I would start. And our head coach for our fitness business, Jeremy, who now works as part of 7-Figure Scaling Systems, he was just originally a fitness client for mine. And this is where, when you understand this, you can then create a real tribe effect, the mentality you have in your team, because they all will look up to you as the one single leader, the captain of the team. And the quickest reason why you want to get out of fulfillment is because this is working on the business. Quickest reason you want to get out of fulfillment is working in the business, not on the business. And your goal is to focus on building the machine so you can get it to a point where it's very efficient and other people do most of the donkey work for you and you can pull yourself out. And this is when you get rid of the golden handcuffs and you have the ability to have time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. And this is one of the main things we're focused on helping you to do on this channel and also within 7-Figure Scaling Systems. And the last part I want to go through is this: singularity of focus. And this is a really good saying I really like, and it's this: an idiot will beat a genius when a genius is focusing on 5 things and an idiot's focusing on 1. Because the reality is your ability to consciously focus in a world where we're all getting mind fucked scrolling TikTok and looking at cat videos is incredibly damaged right now. And if you can remove some of these outside distractions, remove some noise, and get deeply focused and use your full brain when you're trying to work on something, you will get more done in less time at higher quality work, which essentially means your business will be more successful and you will make more money in less time, which is what we're here for, right? And one of the quickest ways to do this, I'm gonna give you 2 big hacks. One is plan tomorrow today. What does that mean? At the end of today is a Monday, I will plan what I need to do tomorrow. Like make notes, have everything prepped, be ready to go. So you don't wake up on Tuesday morning thinking like, what am I gonna do today? You wake up, you don't do a fucking ice bath, you don't do a sauna, you don't do yoga, you don't meditate, you don't do any of this bullshit. You wake up, have a drink, start your work, and you get straight into it. Because in your brain, you only consciously have about 3 hours of really deep focused work that you can probably handle from an energy point of view. Anything outside of that, you can't deeply concentrate for that long. So this is the first hack I would give you, is plan tomorrow today. The second thing is actually to stop you using retarded technology that you should be doing. Retarded technology that you shouldn't be on. And this is an app called Opal, and you can use it to block you going on certain apps certain times of the day. So it will stop you getting distracted on Instagram, can stop you getting distracted on OnlyFans, maybe that's your thing, can stop you looking at cryptocurrency, all these things that like are dopamine hits that your brain's looking for, you can block. And you'll probably find that you get that ghost feeling like your hand wants to go for your phone. This is when you know you have a problem, it's something to deal with, and this is breaking your focus. And this is the quickest superpower you can build, is when you can consciously control your own thoughts and have the ability to 1000% focus on one task, you will become immensely more successful and a better version of yourself than you are right now. So if you're ready to transform your coaching business, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out more videos. And if you want help in terms of how we can personally help you scale and become our next success story, just like one of our clients, Dave Kennedy, did his first €100,000 a month this month, then hit the link below this video to find out how we can help you and book in a free call, which isn't a sales call. It's a call with Sam, who will show you exactly what some of our best performing clients are doing. So you can hit the link below this video, book a call, and make sure you check out the other video on screen now.